Hey guys, so last night it was WWE Hell in a Cell live from the Phillips Arena in Atlanta, Georgia. I'm going to give the results and my thoughts on the match. So here we go. The first match was Orton against Alberto Del Rio. Now what happened is I fell asleep on the Bulldogs game. They were showing the Bulldogs game on TV, so I fell asleep on that, and then I woke up in the middle of the match. So all I could say is my thought. It was just like a regular Del Rio Orton match, and your winner of that match would be Randy Orton. It was an okay match by the parts that I saw to the end. Uh, so yeah, your winner Randy Orton. Don't know gonna go on in that. If their feud is over, I don't really watch SmackDown. I only watch Raw. I think I should watch SmackDown more. Anyways, the second match was the for the WWE Tag Team titles. It was the Rhodes Scholars against Team Hell No. It was again an okay match. Well, not an okay match. It was a good match. It's just the thing that really like upsets me is the results was disqualifications. Now, what really upsets me is when WWE decides to end a match in a pay per view in a disqualifications. My opinion is keep the DQs for Raw, SmackDown, like shows like that, the WWE main event, that show. Keep the DQs for those events. But on a pay per view, I would rather see a 1-2-3 finish for every match. Now that's my opinion. So the winner by disqualification was Team Rhodes Scholars, but obviously you know the rules. You can't change the titles on DQ. So, and still sorry about that. WWE Tag Team Champions, Team Hell No. The next match was actually a good wrestling match. It was Kofi Kingston against The Miz. Good technical match. Went back and forth. And Kofi Kingston picking up the 1-2-3 against The Miz. Now, Kofi Kingston cut a promo after the match. I don't know what was that all about. We'll see what happens on Raw tonight. If if the feud's gonna continue with The Miz, or if Kofi Kingston's gonna have a new opponent. Next match was this is this is again this next match is just I think like WWE throws matches just like that. Next match is Antonio Cesaro against Justin Gabriel, and I don't know. It's like WWE doesn't know like what to do with Cesaro. That's my opinion, and just throws in Justin Gabriel. And just because Justin Gabriel had a good match on Raw, they're like, oh, let's put the same match in Hell in a Cell. I don't know. That's my opinion. Anyways, Justin Gabriel looked good again last night at Hell in a Cell. So let's see what Justin Gabriel could bring else. Let's see if he's on tonight on Raw. Um, by the way, Antonio Cesaro retained the United States champion against Justin Gabriel. So the next match, again, a match that I didn't like pay not didn't pay attention. Just like I didn't bother following it. It's Rey Mysterio and Sin Cara against the Primetime Players. Again, WWE are trying to revive the tag team division. That's great, but it's just like people like me. I don't know. I just don't care about Sin Cara and Ray Ray anymore. It's like, I don't know. And the primetime players, they're building up. I would like to see them as tag team champions one day. Good matchup, but yet again, it was obvious that Ray and Sin Cara were gonna win that match. I'm hoping that the primetime players are gonna be number one contenders soon. I hope they. I hope. Here's the thing. I hope they feud with the Rhodes Scholars. I would see that Rhodes Scholars against primetime players to go after the number one contender spots and then defeat Team Hell No. So the winners of that tag team match would be Ray and Sin Cara. The next match was for the World Heavyweight title. Big Show and Sheamus. My prediction was Big Show, and then Dolph Ziggler would come out, and then Big Show would win that other match. Again, a great match. And I can't compare it to, I don't know, it didn't really feel like it, but it felt like Batista versus Undertaker. No, you can't compare that match. I don't know. It was just like kick out after kick out after kick out. It was Big Show giving the knockout punch and then Sheamus kicking out. Then Sheamus gave the bro kick and then he kicked out. Then Sheamus was gonna go for the bro kick again, but no. Big Show knocked it out and getting the 1, 2, 3. So then they were keep on showing replays of the bro kick, the kick out, the knockout, the kick out, and then boom, the knockout punch, the kick out. Now Big Show was going up the ramp, so at that time I'm like, okay, Ziggler's not gonna come out. So Big Show getting the 1, 2, 3. We have a new world champion. What's gonna happen? Is Sheamus gonna get a rematch at the Survivor Series? You never know. Let's have to start watching SmackDown. So next for the Divas Championship, it was a triple threat. Now I didn't watch SmackDown, so I didn't know it was a triple threat. I heard Caitlyn was getting a one-on-one match. Guys, I gotta start watching SmackDown. So so the match, it's a Divas match. The problem with WWE today, again, a problem with WWE, they don't know how to use divas. Now, I chatted with some people on Twitter during the event, and they said, where are all the divas? And I'm like, listen, the only divas you've seen for the last week, you have only 3. You have Caitlyn, you have Layla, and you have Eve. That's it. Where's Beth Phoenix? Oh, wait, she left the company. Well, I think she has. Where's Kelly? We haven't seen her. Didn't she get released? She got released. So, WWE doesn't know how to use their divas. And they don't have much divas. So, you know. It was an okay match, the triple threat, but, you know, your winner and still Divas Championship was Eve. Where's this gonna go? I don't know. The next and final matchup is for the WWE Championship, Ryback against CM Punk. Yes, Mr. Feed Me More against Mr. the best in the world. Now, a lot of people were expecting Ryback to win. Everyone in their head thinking about, okay, Ryback is gonna win. But in the back of my head, if if CM Punk was gonna win, then that would have been just a complete waste of time for the build-up. The entrance Ryback comes out. Punk is just like scared. He's scared because you're in Hell in a Cell. You can't escape anywhere, and you just have Ryback like demolishing him. Next thing you know, it's you in your head. He's picking up. Ryback goes, finish him. He comes to pick him up, does his march, and as he's about to do the slam, the referee. Now I don't know what's his name. He's like this. I don't know, new referee. I don't know his name, but you go. Stop! 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 Boom! Low blow. CM Punk covers with the Mike Iron, and then the referee goes around with the Mike Tyson fast count. 1, 2, 3. Really? A low blow. That's what WWE thinks. That's the best finish you could come up. A low blow. Especially the referee. I wasn't upset. I was just surprised. I bet, like I said before I would go into the match, everyone would thought Ryback would win. Ryback would win. Ryback would win. I don't know. For me, seeing that's like the cheapest ending to a pay-per-view ever. Well, not the pay-per-view. It's just the cheapest finish to a match. Then after the match finished, obviously Punk's, he's trying to escape, and Paul Heyman's trying to drag him out of the cell. Then obviously Ryback comes to demolish him. Then they get out of the cell. Then what happens is they climb the cell. And then what happens is, obviously before all that happens, Ryback just, demolishes the referee. That was funny. Takes the referee and just throws him against the cell. That was cool. So they get up to the cell. Punks wants to, get out of there, but, Punk grabs him, Ryback grabs him. They're on top of the cell. He does his march, does his finish, and then, the crowd just goes like crazy. And I heard boos in the back. And then you just hear boos and feed me more chants. Then there you go. The pay-per-view signs off. All to say, my thoughts on the main event. In my opinion, and I was telling to everyone, Punk should have dropped the belt to Ryback. Ryback could have his glory for 2 months. And at TLC, he could drop it to either Punk or Cena. And then you could have either Punk or Cena against Rock at the Royal Rumble. That's me. And what also proves is that Punk cannot beat the type of not monster. Is that right? Monster type of guy, like build up kind of guy. He always has to cheat away or get like a special finish. Like he needs someone to help him to win. So you know, my thoughts on the the mark out of 10, I would give a 5. Why? Why 5? Why not even a pass? There was some good wrestling. I will admit there was good wrestling. It's just the ending, and you know they were I wasn't. The wrestling was entertaining, but like the endings were like, okay, it ends by DQ. Ugh. And for the main event, I was like, really? A low blow and a fast count? Are you serious? I don't know what's gonna happen tonight on Raw. Also, a little let's get to Raw. Um, what's gonna happen tonight on Raw? If I could remember, obviously Vicky has proof that AJ wasn't in an affair with John Cena, so that's gonna happen. Also, a little rumor. No, this is just a rumor. Them having Raw in Charlotte, North Carolina. There's a rumor that Ric Flair might be there to be the GM or something like that. Now, I would like to see that because I want Ric Flair back. I miss the guy. I don't want to see Ric Flair wrestling ever again because obviously he retired and all of that. But I want Ric Flair as the new Raw GM. So with that, we're gonna see what tonight. Tonight, what's gonna happen on Raw? I'm gonna try to make another video. My thoughts on Raw. I'm gonna start watching SmackDown because I'm missing a lot. And yeah, guys, I'll see you guys later. Please give your comments, your thoughts on Hell in a Cell, and comment below. Thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel, and yeah, that's pretty much it. All right, thanks, guys. See you later. Ciao.